Ultimo non cercare, ragazzi. La camicia comando mai invece.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, lovely.
Lumos. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. I should come back to this another time.
Și de ce nu mă lasă să fac asta?
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Nu o să mă duc aici. Pe urmă să mă duc.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Revelio.
You know, there is such a thing as trying to...
You miserable lout! Your sister has been for 3 days, and he's still... If you ever point your wand at your family again, mark my words, you will lose that wand.
Mamă, de ce băstă jocul ăsta?
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, And, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Nu răspunde și mie nimeni dacă mă aud, dacă mă văd, dacă merge, dacă...
Seems Crossed Ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Went to rounds of cross ones. Am lag la chat, cred. Câte mare.
Revelio.
Ia stai un pic. Ah, e bine. Mă bucur. Mamă, de ce mișto jocul ăsta, de ce?
Revelio.
Stata seara 6 ore.
Sometime in the fresh air would do wonders for you, if it's not too late.
Chiar se merită. Chiar se merită tot banii.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Oh, da. Începe războiul. Nu, să știi că nu e, e foarte ușor. Target, lock, caps, lock, wheels, shoot, shotgun, without aiming.
Confringo! Come on! Yeah.
Give him what for!
Act like a winner.
Reparo.
Levio's you're better than that!
Don't shy away now.
Revelio.
big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Level 9, la level 14 trebuie să fac mai multe chestii. Bun. I meet the professor. Okay, we must have text.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Accio. That's it!
Leviosa.
Excellent form!
Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps!
Leviosa. Accio.
Nicely done!
Are foarte multe control.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Meh. Știu. Și parcă ușoare, cel puțin acum.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Ah, deci acum pot să vorbesc cu ei. Acum cât asta.
Revelio. Reparo.
Heard you defending.
Oh.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Oh. Deci spațiu. Spațiu. Și spațiu. Incendio. You learn enough spells.
Good work.
Păi și unde pot să-l pun? Nu merge să-l pun. Ia e, mama măsii. Unde naiba e? Incendiu. Deci, use a spell, hold and drag it to a spell test. Păi unde-l pun? Ce zice, mă? To use a spell or item, you must first find your spell set, add incendio now. However, incendio hold, ok? And drag into the spell set. Păi și n-am făcut asta. Ah. Ok. Bun. Bun.
Incendio!
Înțeles.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
Deci asta e. Dar e imens castelul. Are foarte, foarte multe camere, spații, locuri. E... Wait.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Am lag ceva? Ce mi-a dat mai aici? Șarpe. Mă gândesc cu șarpa ta cu tot. Haunted toilets.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port...
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious. Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restrict...
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
See you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Mamă, ferește jocul ăsta. Ce bestial.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
La tine se aude? Suc în joc. Bun. Unde să-mi pun eu asta? Gata. Da, bun. Deci, space. Full. Space. Full. Și space. Ok. Aha, sneaky. Sneaky peeky. Oh, fuck.
Is someone... You should have known better than to cross my path.
Ok. m-a văzut. Oh my god. Cred că de acum începe jocul să fie greu. Cred că de acum începe să fie un pic mai greuț. Da. Deci... Try again. Bun. Foarte multe controle. Dar care era deluzionarea? Ăsta e. Deci, ăsta să-l pun în locul la... Ce? În locul la... Deci, nu mă, deci 4.
Silent as a grave.
Deci 4. Aha, aha. Haide, haide. Nu, 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 nu.
That's caught you.
Ah, m-a prins. Păi da, mă, dar trebuie să... Mamă, deci trebuie să merg mereu pe... Haide, haide, hai că poți, hai că poți, haide, haide, hai că poți, hai că poți. Hai că mai puțin, mai puțin, mai puțin. Bun. Oh,
The
fuck,
librarian's still
fuck,
here.
fuck, fuck, fuck.
Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn.
Bun.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk.
Meh.
Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? The library...
The key. Here it is.
I do hope P...
Is someone there?
Nu e nimeni, mi
Is
se
that you,
pare.
Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Sper să nu mă vadă nimeni.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected alert on figures and enemies. Aim mode. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Haide, du-te! Aoleu!
Quietly now.
Haide, haide! Haide că mergem!
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Ah, fuck. M-a prins. Nu spune că e de la capăt. Nu spune că e de la capăt.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Hai că nu. Totuși.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. should be in the clear. There's no need for skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Nu e bine pe aici. Boss. Mamă, dar încet merge.
Little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oh.
Repair it. Revelio.
Devine atât de... Se ține în suspans. Ma. Și acum încotro. Ma.
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it!
Ok. Nu s-a făcut prea de bine pe mine. Wow. What the fuck?
Revelio.
Nu spune că e blocat. Mă, dar nu mai haine îmi dai, mă. Mai rup.
Where might this lead?
Nu mai haine îmi dă și mie la cuferii. Ah, ok, și acum?
Prepare.
Și cum ajung eu acolo?
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Păi și unde sunt ale? Tracking not available. Oh my god.
Levy.
Păi și acum ce dracu m-am blocat aici?
Lumos.
Poate cade aici.
Reparo. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Ok.
Revelio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Revelio.
Spun aici ok. Ce
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Ok. Spun aici e safe totul. Continuare de haine. Ok, tu es. Nice.
It is a book after all.
Protego! Revelio!
What's next? Hide them all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Checking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, ce drăguț din partea lui.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Bună. No. Ce anime urmă? Vezi că e jocul ăsta bestial. Nu m-am așteptat să fie atât de frumos, de bun. E captivant rău de tot. Mamă, de ce? Își merită, frate, bani. Din punctul meu de vedere, chiar își merită bani. 60 de euro, o grămadă de bani. Dar chiar și merită. E cam tare sunetul la joc. Stai un pic. Stai așa. Mai bine acum? Hai că da. Băi, mișto de tot, mă. Bă, deci mă enervează căștile astea, mă. Și de ce? Din cauza la ochelari. Mă strâng foarte tare de urechi. Și eu dacă port ochelari, mă dor ramele alea. Stai un pic. A, păi oricum ăla vorbește mai tare, mă. E dat din... Ia stai. L-am făcut eu să audă puțin mai tare. La dialog, zici tu. Da. Dar se vede bine? Stream. Sacadează ceva?
Revelio.
Da, ce? Se vede bine, nu? Da. Bikini. Nu știu.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Gata munca pe ziua de azi.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak direct.
I understand. I'll...
Good. But you'll want to pay...
Plenty to keep me...
You've done exception. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Și eu sunt liber azi. Și mâine. Mă la muncă iar. Ia, ce mi-ai dat? Mă, uite ce îmbrăcăminte urâtă și că-s mamaia. Ia. Dar uite mă că astea îți dau... hainele astea îți dau... defense, îți dau viață, îți dau... Deci nu-s degeaba. Uite ce mișto e ăsta. Ăsta îmi place. Adevărat. Deci fii atent de când mă joc. Și sunt... De-abia 6% am făcut din joc. Level 10, hai că mai am 4 level.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best.
Deci ăsta...
So, outside of the castle.
Escape. Our post. Okay. Herpology class.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Let's just send an old request to meet her. Da, mă, pe urmă. O fac și pe aia, în prima oară să fac pe asta. Haide, mă! Wait. Wait here to advance time for day to night or night to day. No. Fac misiunea asta și pe urmă fac asta importantă. Mă oară fac asta.
Leviosa!
Ok, fii atent aici. Incendio, ia.
Incendio!
Aia zic.
Revelio! Revelio!
Lumos.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Revelio.
Incendio! Future champion coming through!
Hai să vedem aici. Începe lupta.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Target lock, caps lock. Let's track your enemy with. Aha.
Leviosa! Give him a four!
Leviosa! Ringo! There goes my way.
Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Leviosa!
I'm the one!
Incendio!
Don't shy away now.
Leviosa!
Act like a winner.
Leviosa! Incendio!
Come on! Levio, that's all you've got?
Incendio! Potato!
Levio! Ringo! Leviosa!
Incendio!
Sendo! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Unde mă pe ecran? Vai, mersi mult de tot, Ștef. Dar mie nu mi-apar, mă, alertele, mă. Ori am delay. n-am fost atentă, jur că nici n-am fost atentă, eram aici în fight.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Serios? Da, mă, am probleme, nu știu cum dracu, că am bani de bere, că hamei n-avem. Ba da, uite, acum 3 minute mi-a apărut, dar nu apare pe ecran la alerte. Am delay, nu știu ce dracu. Am delay de... Mi-a ela. Da, mă, nu știai? Delay 2 secunde scrie. Da, nu știu, oricum sus acolo ai apărut. Vezi, acum ești acolo pe cap de listă. Zic că zi-mi zic că știu că te cheamă tine. Mai rup. Bă, ce mă oftic, mă, că n-apare. Bă, ce mă oftic. Uite, vezi? Vezi unde apari? Apari... Ia stai. Nu se aude. Apari aici, pe ecran. Vezi, la steluță. Și dreapta. În dreapta la... unde e la subscriber, vezi? Doar acolo apare. Dar muzică și... asta n-apare. Nu știu. Păi da, cred că o să rămâi. Stai liniștit.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Da, mi multe tot după de asta. Să vorbesc cu cineva care se pricepe. Ori să-mi dezinstalez Streamlabs-ul și să-mi ia Streamlabs.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Ce dracu trebuie să fac, mă? Succesful e voi de... Ia că rămân și fără baterie la telefon. Stai așa.
This is a test donation for $77.
Eu vorbeam singur. Eu vorbeam sigură că aveam ăsta oprit. Microfonul oprit. Era reclamă pe YouTube. A căscat ăla. Da, aveam microfonul oprit. Vorbeam singur. Da, bineînțeles. Acum aud.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Da, bravo, mă. YouTube Premium,
Yes. Keep trying. That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one. Next time, perhaps. Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Stai un pic. Stai așa, uleac. E bine așa? Alo, alo? Asta mă un pic. LOL. Mă aud, mă acum? Sign in. Ce dracu? Ăla copil.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Ia stai așa. Ia că uite să dă jocul. La dialog acolo. La dialog și la sound effect. Hai că acum te stau de bine. Da. Ia. Bun, hai pun 30. Hai, aia. Și la dialog tot 30. La dialogul pot să-l dau mai încet și sound efectul. Da, e bine așa. Gata. Hai să vedem acum cum se aude. Așa le-am lăsat.
You can't be beat, can you?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Herbology class. Să mergem aici? Hai să mergem să vedem.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ia. Begin. Bă, ce mișto se vede jocul.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Altceva, nu?
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Vezi că am și jocul de Witcher.
Let's protect our ears.
Am făcut acum o săptămână. Am făcut, nu, 2. Am făcut stream cu Witcher.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
N-am stat foarte mult. Blizzerian has subscribed. Te salut. Îmi pare rău că nu mi-apar alertele. O să apare acolo pe zi. Pe stream sus. Uite. Vezi? Ai apărut aici. Blizzerian. Blizzeriane, tu nu ești Grigoraș, mă? Nu ești Gabi? Fii atent! Fii atent că mi-a apărut ceva, nu? Ia fii atent, Ștef, fii atent! Dacă dau refresh, vezi că apare ceva acolo pe ecran? Nu mă, eu umblu. Eu dau. Eu fac alertele. Uite, fii atent. Bam. 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 Și bam. Vezi, eu le selectez cum vreau. În joc? Zi-mă, Blizzeriane, nu ești Gabriel? Sau nu ești Gabriel? Sau nu vrei să-mi spui cine ești? Stai că eram aici de vorbă cu voi.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Mamă, de ce îmi stră jocul ăsta?
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
E cartof, mă. E cartof.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
Selină e, mă,
You can all get
e selină.
started. I need to have a brief word with our new
De fapt, nu e
student.
nici selină, e mătrăgună.
Revelio.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Mătrăgună, ia.
knotgrass.
Ce trebuie să fac aici?
Lumos.
Revelio.
Accio.
Ok,
Levioso.
ok.
Incendio.
Nu merge niciuna. Am înțeles. Selină, mă. Mă rog, selină de aia.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Cică mulți, Maru.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy
Ia stai,
or
mă, și
roses?
fii atent că fac ceva aici. Îți place jocul, a? Începe să te atragă jocul ăsta. Îți place jocul, a? Ia, hai vedem. Plant dittany seeds.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Select the available seeds to begin planting. Bun. Gata, 9 minute. Păi și eu ce fac? Aștept acum. Nu-ți plac mie. Dar ce-ți plac, mă, ție?
Well done! Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to... You'll find that some plants... The cabbages do...
Yes, Professor.
They're in... Come back is...
E captiv. M-a rupt.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing... Nice work in Defense
Lucky,
Against
huh?
the Dark Arts, by the way.
Lucky.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's
Lucky,
really
yeah.
good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
No, ce din ăsta de
Didn't she
Here we are, home of the Chinese. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
Collect. Chinese. Varză chinezesc. uite.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Tuh.
Vicious little bastard. Not saying you can't go it alone, but
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup,
No,
even
no.
if it is from a cabbage.
it's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ne ținem de ștouri. Ștouri de alea mari. Cum o cheamă pe asta? Profesor Garlic.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
A luat space.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Miroase usturoi. Miroase asta.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the
Mai are
Great
6
Hall.
minute planta aia să crească. 6 minute.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Level 11, fii atent, la level 14 pot să fac scheme. Scheme de alea. Șmecheri. Se duc dracu. Dracu se duc toți. Drake. Onai. Ce nume era asta? Onai. Cât mai are mă planta ea? 5 minute, bă. M-a rupt.
Revelio.
M-a rupt. O dau 1-1 cu el. Hai zi, Ștef, o dăm.
Revelio.
Da, mă, uite, am ușile astea închise, mă, și trebuie să fac nu știu ce căcat. Să pot să le deschid. Dar nu știu să ajung până acolo. E destul de greu, mă, e complex. Aha.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Leviosa.
Dacă dăm noi incendiul ăla ăsta.
Incendio.
Revelio.
Da. M-a lămurit. Bine, băi, Ștef. Hai, mersi frumos încă o dată. Ne auzim. Poftă mare. Da, da. Păi da, nu-l aduc eu. Hai să ai poftă. Da, mă găsești aici că mă joc. Mă captivează prea mult jocul să nu mă joc. Dacă mă înțelegi. Un dracu fac la ăsta.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Here. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Doamne, ce mare e harta asta.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Toate ușile închise.
Revelio. Lumos.
Opa.
Revelio.
Aoleu.
Revelio. Revelio.
Vou dar um saldo saia.
Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but...
I spoke with her. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I've always said that...
Revelio. What's going on here? Revelio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Hope to see you again sometime.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't... When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Leviosa!
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my cards.
Revelio.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should... Beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Perfect. Tough.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there! All right.
We can hold them off!
I'm...
You little...
I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Incendio! Accio!
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's...
Bine, uite, mă joc.
Merlin?
Mi-e mișto rău joc.
Of the legend of King Arthur?
Merlin attended Hogwarts.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the air. I believe he could...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, I'll let you in on it. No one as yet. I suspect that
Mallowsweet.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Mersi frumos.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about Merlin's beard.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can
Băi, deci e
hardly
mișto
believe
rău
it.
de tot, e bestian. E bestial, băi, băibică. Deci... Cred că de când joc eu jocuri în viața mea n-am jucat un joc mai bun ca ăsta. Are fel și fel de chestii, de... puzzle-uri, de secrete, de explorat, de... și PvP și... E mișto rău de tot. Și are de toate jocul ăsta. E ce trebuie. Dar e scump, mă, e scump rău. Dar își merită bani. Ce faci? Și la muncă? Sau și acasă?
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it...
Are all of the trials like this one?
You should feel... My guess is that... which you can find in... I really must... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Să le spunem la muncă, să ne lea și nouă pe prostii. Ai auzit? Da, păi sunt și eu liberă și... Zic, hai să fac un pic. Dacă tot sunt liberă. Da, mă, să spunem să ne lea și nouă la muncă cu ăsta. Să jucăm.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Da, e prea... E și complex.
Hello?
Foarte complex.
Can I help you?
Oh, thank you. I was hoping someone... You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of...
O misiune poți să faci în pauză, un quest.
Diving into the...
Splendid!
What do you need help with?
Years ago, they
Quest așa
never...
repede ai timp.
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was so... a treasured...
Așa pot să zic și de voi, mă, că n-aveți timp să jucați FIFA. Ce voi
It
aveți timp de un
sounds
meci de FIFA?
dangerous,
Aveți timp,
especially for something.
I've cross-referenced the... My best guess is that it... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Ce zice, mă? Nu compari, a? Mă, da, adevărat și asta. Ia fii atent, notă. Hai că acum am văzut să not. E prima oară când de not. Un meci de 6 minute. Uite ce grafic are, uite cum se vede. Nu știu cum se vede pe live. Dar cel puțin pe monitor de la calculator se vede ăștia de tot.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Mamă. Se vede bine? Așa, și acum mă duc eu la... Aha, ia. Sărci. Opa! Ce drept? Și eu cum intru în apă, mă? X, V, C. Aha, ia. Găsești ceva, checkpoint. Hai că a găsit mai mult automat. Da, mă, ai dreptate. Așa e, corect. A trebui aici în cercul ăsta, mă vezi? A găsit ce a găsit? Ah, l-a găsit. Astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Mișto. Se vede bine jocul? E. La scafandru miner. Hai că da. Nu sunt eu la scafandru miner. Ultima oară când am fost la scafandru miner, băi, șuba, am găsit, iată, 2 combaturi, lingou de aur, gloanței, asta în jumătate de oră. Nici măcar o oră n-am stat, tot setul de scafandru. Deci ce bulată, ce bulan am avut. Hai mă, ce...
Hello,
Nu se
Grace.
compară jocul ăsta
I
cu
followed
5M
your
nici în
bearings
100 de
on a
ani.
dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible!
Nu se compară.
I did. I hope.
Nu mă
It
las până
will.
nu termin de
I
tot.
can't wait to see.
Fac toate,
Thank you
toate
so. You do well
storyline-urile
to.
astea. Toate le fac.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Mermaid, ia, ce mi-a dat? Iată că mi-a dat ceva. Inventory, ia. Aici, aici, nu. Două MK-uri din 4 seturi? Mamă! Nu, deci ți-am zis, în jumătate de oră am stat la scafandru miner, am găsit 2 combaturi, un ligou de aur și gloanțe de MK. MK2. În 30 de minute. Mamă, fii atent câte chestii are. Deci fii atent câte chestii are. Și am complet. Fii atent, mă joc de azi noapte. Azi noapte m-am jucat vreo 6 ore. Și am completat doar 8% din joc. De azi noapte. Da. Păcănele. Mi-a jucat la păcănele. Mi-a jucat. Ești pe 5M?
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Mulțumesc frumos, Bică. Te pup. Seară frumoasă. Mersi mult.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio.
Uite mă că se mișcă. LOL. Și acum?
Incendio.
Bă, du-te mă de aici, fii atent. Am pus chestia aia și a deschis peștera.
Revelio.
Bă, ce vorbești? Ce captivant e. Deci, dragi telespectatori, pot să zic că m-am îndrăgostit la modul ăla grav de jocul ăsta. Mă, acum, cel puțin acum e ușor. Mi se pare ușor, acum. Mai târziu presupun că să fie un pic mai greu.
Revelio.
O să înceapă acțiunea propriu-zisă a jocului. Acum e easy. Oricum am selectat și eu când am început să mă joc. La primul storyline am selectat easy. Ca și dificultate.
Could it be a Merlin?
Incendio.
Ca și grad de dificultate la joc. Când am zis, bă, dacă nu știu până mă obișnuiesc, până așa. Păi și acum, ok. Deci, nu merge. Ok. Și acum îl trag. Hai, librei. Hai mă, mișcă-te.
Incendio. Here.
Uite, uite. Pam, 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 pam. Hai, dă-mi. Opa.
Levioso. Levioso.
Acum la jos. Bă.
Incendio.
Ok, gata. Hai, și?
Accio.
Bă, aici chiar nu știu ce să fac.
Incendio.
Ia să vedem. Scrie pe undeva ce trebuie să fac. Merlin Trial. Merlin Trial puzzle. Creating așa. Mellow Sweet Leaves. Ah, deci îmi trebuie niște... Aha. Îmi trebuie niște de-alea. Ia. Stai că parcă le aveam. Are foarte multe controle. Folosești asta, tab, control, 1, 2, 3, 4, R, V, X-ul. Așa. Și cum le folosesc eu pe astea?
Revelio.
Astea sunt spelurile. Riparo. Desillusion. Cred că mă las pe gubașul cu puzzle-ul ăsta. Mai încerc o dată și gata. Pe alele am... A, n-am terminat trials-ul, mă. Înțeles. În fine. Hai să mergem la quest să fac. Ce? Potion class. Gata.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nu. Oh. Ah, ce frumos. Ce-mi place.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogwarts.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Mult rău, nu mă așteptam.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Dacă stau așa în fiecare zi.
Point for Ravenclaw.
Mai stau 3-4 ore.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oricum, aici e partea simplistă. Aici.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Greu încă n-a. Greu că neapărat. Da, da. Mai iau și eu o pauză mică, că nu mai... Mă dor ochii. Doamne! Și că o glumă pe Facebook, în seara asta iar rămân cimitirele fără flori. Glumă aici. Glumiță. Auzi și tu. Iar rămân cimitirele fără flori. Bravo. Aoleu. Da, chiar. N-ai făcut tu, n-ai luat la nimeni flori? Floricele pe câmpii, nimic. Ștouri. Te-ai întors cu brațul plin cu flori, a? E cum de? Bă, dar ce ai, mă, iar? Ba da. Dar nu am știut să le adaug. Nu prea ți-a zis 3, nu prea. Nu prea m-am ocupat de setări. Da, lasă, mai bine așa. Oricum Twitter de la nu folosesc, eu nu folosesc Twitter de la. Da, da, corect. Am Twitter de la, dar ți-am zis, nu folosesc. Nu l-am folosit deloc. Botez? Tu ești, mă, botez? Uite, mă, îmi lua Streamlabs-ul mereu bani de pe PayPal. Bă, da, mereu, mă. No dance, check my hands. Dar știi că mi are în așteptare, lol. Că n-am mai folosit ăsta și de-aia. N-am mai folosit PayPal-ul de foarte mult timp. Ba da! Dar mi-arată că sunt în așteptare. Nu știu de ce. Îți ia și taxă, ia uite. Hai dracu, îți ia 50 de eurocenți taxă. Hoți. 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 E, oricum eu îi țin aici. Îi țin aici. Nu. E un fel de pușculiț. E nașpa, mă, cu Streamlabs-ul ăsta, că e puțin cam dificil. A, nu știu asta. Cred că nu. No. Depinde de suma, cred că transferat. De asta zic, cu Streamlabs-ul ăsta e nașpa că nu te lasă decât cu PayPal, știi? Celelalte platforme de astea de stream, uite cum e OBS-ul, cum e tip streaming ăla, la alea e mai simplu, că poți să-ți pui direct cardul bancar, știi? Pui cardul tău pe care îl folosești zilnic sau Revolutul și ți transferă direct acolo. La ăsta, la Streamlabs-ul ăsta, ți-l bagă prin PayPal și din PayPal ți transferă și... Aulu, da. Lasă-mă, du-te și ia flori. Cumpără flori. Floricele. Da, adevărat. Pe bune că e mai simplu. Păi da, dar la Revolut nu apar de-astea. Gen, dacă face cineva... Uite, n-apare sus, știi? La Revolut. Nu, data viitoare fac ăla, ți-am zis. Fac cu... A, da, corect. Nu, ți-am zis, data viitoare fac cu alt program. Nu mai fac ăsta. Bacșiș. Ai văzut acum și la restaurante cât ți-a... Ți apare pe bon bacșiș? Ai văzut? Să le lași bacșiș la chelneri. Ceva, bă, chip. Mai trăiești? Bă, chip, să-ți iei jocul ăsta, mă, că e mișto rău de tot. Da, mă, o să ne rupă. $60, man. Ce să fac, mă, chip? Bine, uite. Hogwarts Legacy. Nu-l știi? E mișto. E mișto jocul. Foarte frumos. Păi, revin. Nu opresc live-ul, dar mai vin în 10 minute. revin într-o jumătate de oră.